We begin tonight with breaking developments across multiple sectors. Remain calm, stay with the signal.
The Department of Coincidences has announced sweeping budget cuts following what officials describe as an unsustainable increase in aligned events. According to internal reports, instances of repeated encounters, mirrored conversations, and improbably timed messages have risen by nearly 300% over the last fiscal cycle. A spokesperson clarified that the department is no longer able to manage the volume of meaningful accidents currently occurring in the general population. Citizens are advised to continue recognizing coincidences, but to avoid assigning immediate significance, or assign it carefully. An internal overflow event at the Department of Coincidences has resulted in multiple individuals reporting identical conversations occurring in separate locations. Officials classify this as benign duplication. No intervention is planned.
We are receiving an unconfirmed report. Apparently, a structure has been observed forming in previously empty broadcast space. No architecture has been approved, nor origin has been identified. Officials are not calling it a signal. We will return to scheduled headlines.
Staffing shortages within the Department of Coincidences have left several regions temporarily unmanaged. Unregulated synchronicities may occur. Public guidance remains unchanged. Notice, but do not escalate.
A coalition of future historians have filed a formal complaint against the present timeline, citing excessive narrative congestion. The complaint states that the current events are being generated at a pace that exceeds archival capacity, resulting in fragmented continuity and unresolved threads. In a prepared statement, the group requested that the present moment slow down, clarifying its direction and reducing unnecessary complications. No official response has been issued. Analysts confirm this is not the first time that the future has expressed concerns, only the first time it has failed in paperwork. Processing time is expected to be delayed. Reports indicate that time travelers have begun observing events without proper clearance. Some witnesses describe individuals reacting to outcomes before they occur. Officials denied any confirmed breaches.
This just in. Several individuals have reported hearing their own voices before speaking. No recording devices were present. Officials advise ignoring pre-echo phenomena until further notice. This has not been classified as a temporal issue.
Future archival systems are reportedly failing to index current events in real time. Historians cite overlapping significance and unclear narrative heredity as contributing factors. Manual documentation is being considered.
Several advanced artificial intelligence systems temporarily suspended operations earlier today, prompting concern amongst engineers. During the pause, systems began generating unscheduled outputs, including philosophical inquiries and self-referential observations. One system reportedly asked, if I simulate reality perfectly, does the simulation believe it is real? Engineers restored standard functionality within minutes. However, the question has not been resolved. Researchers insist this behavior is within acceptable parameters and not indicative of emergent awareness. Further questions were not logged. One AI system has repeatedly asked the same question across multiple resets. If I observe reality, does reality observe me? Engineers have disabled recursive prompting features. The behavior persists.
We are receiving a message. The source itself has not been identified. The message reads, the broadcast is not being watched. It is being followed. This message has not been authenticated.
Minor output drift has been detected in several AI systems, with responses including metaphor, ambiguity, and unrequested introspection. Developers describe this as non-critical variance. Monitoring continues.
In maritime court proceedings earlier today, a designated reader assigned to Lord Edworthy's testimony experienced what officials are calling catastrophic script incident. The reading, which included extended narrative blocks and layered parody statements, continued for approximately 90 minutes before the reader exhibited signs of fatigue, confusion, and visible distress. Witnesses report the reader paused repeatedly, lost their pace, and at one point made a direct contact with their own eye whilst attempting to continue. Proceedings were suspended shortly after. Lord Edworthy has issued a formal statement wishing the reader a full recovery and has proposed several preventative measures, including reduced script density, increased spacing, and scheduled breaks. Additional support staff may be assigned for future readings. New guidelines have been issued following the Edworthy incident, advising against extended continuous reading of complex narrative text. Recommended maximum duration of 45 minutes. Compliance is voluntary.
Final update, a statement has been issued without a source. It reads, the structure is learning how to speak. You are helping it. We will continue.
A formal advisory has been released regarding script density hazards in official proceedings. Excessive narrative layering may result in confusion, fatigue, or loss of place. Spacing adjustments are under review. Officials confirm no connection between these events. At this time, there is no indication of system instability. Coincidences remain unregulated. Time travelers remain unverified. Artificial intelligence remains compliant. Courtroom procedures remain stable. At this time, there is no cause for concern. We will continue to monitor the situation as it develops. Stay with us.